Hello, everyone. I want to welcome our virtual guest speaker, Dr. Kiyomi Tsuyuki. She is a faculty member at UC San Diego. She's also a prolific researcher who utilizes a social justice framework. She is a wonderful colleague and dear friend. So thank you, Dr. Tsuyuki, for your time.
Thank you, Dr. Risimo.
All right, so my students had the opportunity to read one of your publications, and we really wanted to ask a little bit more in terms of how you got started working in Brazil.
So I had no connections in Brazil when I started. So I feel like this is the case for everyone. You know, you start from scratch. I was talking to some colleagues at UCLA. I was in the PhD program at the time, and they had thought of maybe working with some people in Brazil to do their dissertation research, and had done some of the internet researching and contacting of people already. And they had a short list of people that they recommended to reach out to. Their efforts didn't pan out. Like, they ended up focusing on some other research, but I took their recommendations. I contacted some of the organizations and individuals in these organizations that I thought were doing really cool research of my interest, and sent them my resume, and I definitely had an idea of what I wanted to work on in terms of subject matter. I was interested in sexual and reproductive health. I wanted to work with the female population because women, as we all know, suffer from structural violence and intimate partner violence. And have a lot more barriers, I think, put up with them, especially in Brazil. And so I had a general idea, and I reached out to community-based organizations in Rio and Sao Paulo, as well as individual professors that were doing similar research that also aligned with the list that my colleagues provided for me. And from then, you know, several people wrote back, some people didn't. That's just how things work out. But I ended up pursuing an internship with someone at the University of Campinas, which is about 45 minutes outside of Sao Paulo. Her name is Dr. Regina Maria Barbosa. And she is still a mentor of mine and now a colleague, but we've worked together for 10 years on research with women, looking at how sociostructural factors affect their ability to contracept and use condoms, as well as how HIV status and intimate partner violence affect their ability to use condoms and contraception.